I can hear you too, yes.
Okay, Yummy, can you hear me?
Maybe his microphone's not working.
Yeah, I see a white dot above his head. However, he's not responding.
Let me get him back. Okay.
Okay, the rest of you, while we're waiting for everyone to get here and able to speak, might want to walk around this platform and see what's on it. This is one of many places that we might come to for lessons. In the beginning, we might come here more than later on because it's a very small space, so it's not hard to not get lost. It's easy to stay in range. And I put invisible walls around this platform so you can't fall off. When we first started doing it, we have students who would walk off the edge. That wasn't nice. So what I would like you to do is walk around this platform and try to figure out what all the things are and what things appeal to you most. And then we'll all meet at the couches over on the far corner and sit down and have a chat before we do some activities. So go ahead and walk around.
Okay, that sounds good.
Ashley,
Is this Sarah over here?
is she here?
Mary, is that? Yeah, follow me, Mary.
I'm flying.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm going to go help Yummy. Okay, Yummy.
Okay, I'm going to go sit on the couches where you
Yummy.
you've done your walk around the platform.
Yummy, come over here.
Oops, I walked right into Letty.
Oh no. My screen's freaking out. Oh no, what did I do?
Do I have a leg following me, or is that somebody else?
No, I see that as well. Is that Yao's leg? His rogue leg?
Oh man.
At least we're not the only ones that have issues with this.
Yummy.
I know.
Yummy. Okay. Did somebody say professor? Because there are a lot of professors here.
Where are the couches?
Oh, this is going to be tough.
So if you have questions, you're going to ask Barbara. Okay, Yummy, can you hear me? Okay, so I want you to share your screen with me so I can fix your sound. So I'm going to turn off my voice in Second Life.
What?
Would you like me to help you fix your leg?
My legs? Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. Do you know how to look at what you're wearing? By clicking on the inventory icon? Well, actually, not the inventory, the appearance icon, which it looks like a little T-shirt.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, click on that, and once you click on it, you'll see two options, a tab for wearing. That's the tab you want to click on.
The tab for wearing?
Yeah, there's a tab My Outfits and a tab Wearing. You need to look at wearing.
I don't.
And then
all I see is edit. Oh, here it is. Okay, wearing. There we go. Yeah.
Okay, now you're going to have some sort of mask on. So if you read me the items you see, I'll tell you which thing you need to take off. Oh,
okay.
Wait, you're okay now. Never mind.
Oh, fantastic.
Boy, was I good, huh?
Yeah. I have legs again. Cool.
Yay, Sarah.
So the problem is really lag. You read maybe after some of the others, and so you didn't rest completely. I was going to tell you that you were also bald from the back of your head, but that's yourself too.
Oh no, I'm bald?
Not
Not
you
anymore.
were.
Oh.
I just thought you had a top knot.
We were sharing your feelings.
I can't. I want to be able to kind of like play with the outfit. It seems fun, but every time I try to take something on or off, it turns into a disaster. So I'm just gonna leave it be.
That's how I ended up naked last time.
Yeah, I was a panda last time.
It's best to do that in a private room. And
Okay.
we'll go down to my house, and you may use that room at any point to change your clothing.
Oh, even better.
Oh wow.
Let's hear you.
Should we go to the couches?
Yeah, I guess.
So can you hear me, Yummy? Push your speak button. Okay? So we can hear you talk. See the speak button at the bottom of your screen? You see it, Yummy? Don't walk away when I'm talking to you.
Everybody hears him, but not.
Hi, Aaron.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi, I'm
Hello.
Ashley.
Ashley.
Yes.
Well,
What's your name?
Yami,
Can you
stay
hear me?
with us.
There's like.
Oh.
yeah, I don't know where.
What are you
I'm
sitting
sitting-
on, Yami? Oh, good.
the
You're sitting in a
chair.
This is
chair. That
complicated.
works.
Can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Ooh,
Yes.
I'm bumping it. I wonder if we can directly.
Have you tried going into your preferences? Sometimes up here the sound is weird, and if you simply go open your preferences, look in the input, speak, and then close it, sometimes it'll work again. I don't know
I
why.
can hear really certain people very, very clearly and others not at all.
And it's distance sometimes too. And you can turn them up, you know. You can right-click on them and turn up their volume.
Okay, I'll try that.
Do you know how to do that over the I symbol?
I'll try
Trying
doing
to
that
click
right
on.
now. I'm sorry, what do I do to change the volume?
Okay, so you put your cursor over the avatar, and there's an I green circle, and you should see a volume.
Yami.
Yeah.
I'm trying
That's
to.
good.
Let me see, let me
Do
do
you like
it.
going dancing?
And you should see a volume control when you click on the I. Do you see it?
I
No.
don't know.
So try to do it on another avatar.
Okay.
Number 2, I'm married.
So just see the little green eye,
Yes.
It's me.
and then click on it. Click on it, and see if you get a volume control.
I'm Aaron.
The only thing I see is I right-click and there's like a little wheel.
Yeah, I'm listening to my professor.
Nothing for volume.
Let's go to other place.
Okay.
Well, we'll ask Barbara to tell you how to do that.
Okay.
Okay, so we're all going to the couches. I'm going to try to round up Iris. So, out of my way, I'm going to the couches.
Going there.
Come on, who's the last one to the couch is a rotten egg.
Yami, your extra legs.
I don't know how to sit
Yeah.
down.
Yummy's like distracting.
Right
Yami, how do I sit?
out. Just sit here.
Throwing things.
I don't know.
Right click on the couch. Sit here. And it'll give some
Aaron,
options.
get off me.
Oh, I'm sitting on
Like
the floor.
for a minute.
I want to sit here.
I don't know how to sit.
Sit
Right
here.
click on the
Right
couch, Aaron.
click on
Yay,
the couch.
I'm sitting.
I want to be on the couch. Dude.
I'm clicking on the couch.
Did you right click
Right
it?
click.
No.
Click on the couch, Aaron.
And
Right click.
If you right click, it says there's a button that says sit here.
Right click. Stay here. Huh? Oh, it's
I
free.
don't see it, but I'm just gonna stand next to you.
Aaron, you're killing me.
Don't be
Are you
afraid of
sitting on
sitting.
me, Aaron?
I'm trying.
Just right click and sit. Keep trying different places.
No, you don't stand on it. You have to right click on the couch. And you'll get a menu. And the menu option, one of them sits here. Do you see a menu and you right click?
No.
Are you on a Mac, Aaron?
Yes.
Do command and click your
This is awful. My screen.
mouse.
Oh yeah.
Mary, where are you?
I'm sitting on a couch.
Which one?
Okay, who just gave the instructions for a map?
Me.
That was Mary.
Can you run that instruction for me so that the next time somebody has a Mac, I can give them the instruction?
Yep.
What do you do with the Mac? Is it?
It's, you hit the command and then your mouse button, and that should open your right click.
Okay. On how much you already know about Second Life. Like, can you sit? Can you have hair on your head? You know, all those valuable things. And I asked you to walk around. I didn't see a lot of walking around, but you probably picked up some of the ideas that are around this platform. Somebody share with me anything they saw as an activity. And if no one volunteers, I will see volunteers where none are.
Sorry, what was your question again?
What kind of activities are on this platform?
I see Twister behind us. Is that an activity?
Yes, that's an activity. That happens to be on a PowerPoint. What other activities? So we got one, Twister.
I saw the one that had the different parts of speech, I think. One of the backgrounds.
Where does it look like there are definitions, maybe, and you put them up on the board?
Yeah, that thing. Sorry, I couldn't really read it.
Yeah, that's for learning how to do better definitions.
Okay.
What else did you see? So I've got two things. I need to have at least 5 things that you saw before I'm going to let you guys rest.
The affix dominoes?
Affix dominoes for building better, bigger words. That's 3.
Oh, yeah.
What else do you see here? You may not know what the things are for, but you should be able to describe some different things that you see. For example, near the dominoes game, we see a man on a platform. Do you see the man on the platform?
The hangman?
In the corner. Hangman. So you have hangman. It's a reverse hangman where we take his body parts off and save him rather than hang him.
Oh, that's very PC.
It is. I went to Berkeley.
Me too.
Okay, there is a slideshow here, and I don't want anybody but me to touch the slideshow. I'm going to try to lock it right now. It doesn't seem to be working. So just have to promise you're not going to touch it. I just need one more thing. What do you see on behind the switches here over to the right side of the platform?
The group discussion evaluations?
Yes, that's one of the things too. Because when people participate in discussions, somebody touched the PowerPoint again. When you do discussions, people think it's enough to just occasionally say something. And that's not enough. There are many roles that people have to be good participant discussions. Okay. I thought I would see how well you can do at looking at things without standing next to them. So I have a PowerPoint presentation, a short one here, that we can look at that talks about studying ESL in Second Life. And whoever is touching it, if I find out who you are, I will detect you.
Jen?
Okay. So you are used to having classes, either teaching them or being a student in them in real life. So why would we want to come to Second Life to do this? Any ideas? From your little exposure, why do you think Second Life is a good place?
Because we can meet many people from different countries. They cannot come to United States, so we can search them by online. And this is a good program.
Yes, that's a very good reason. Can anybody else give me another reason? If I get one more reason, I'll move the slide. What else is an advantage to being Second Life?
You can speak to somebody without being face-to-face. You can talk through the computer.
And that's important because right now, where are you? Where are all of you?
At home in my pajamas.
Your pajamas. I like it.
Yep.
I'm in Los Angeles.
Okay, what city are you closest to?
Berkeley.
San Jose.
Oakland.
I got Berkeley, I got San Jose. What else?
Sri Lanka.
Where are you? Sri Lanka? Who's
Dr. O!
Is Dr. O here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, yes, he is.
I just had my breakfast.
Sri Lanka.
Good morning, yeah.
And I'm in Southern California. So for us to have a meeting would kind of difficult with something like this. Because it's so Eddie can have meeting instructions, it probably will become more and more common in the future.
Now, Yami said he was in Los Angeles.
Oh, you are, Yami?
Yes, I am.
So you're close to where I am. Where in Los Angeles are you?
I'm in Northridge right now. CSUN, University of Northridge.
I know it well. I'm on the other side of LA, though.
Yeah.
Okay, in Second Life, we can go all kinds of places. And I've put a few pictures up here of some of the many places that we could go to. Do you recognize what those pictures are of?
I see the Eiffel Tower, Statue of Liberty, and I'm not sure what the bottom one is.
Looks like ski slopes.
Yeah, the bottom one's kind of, it could be anything. It might be Austria or Switzerland, one of those countries, though. And Yao is Yao's name. Am I saying that correctly?
Yao. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yao.
Yao. What's the last picture up there on the right?
Last picture?
It's up on the top on the right.
Statue of Liberty?
Mm.
Which place?
Yeah, and so where's the Statue of Liberty?
New York?
New York. So can you usually go in a lesson to New York or Paris or Switzerland? Is it possible in your regular classrooms to do things like that?
No.
No way. And but in Second Life, those are all pictures from Second Life. They are not just from real life. Just about any major city you've ever heard of exists in Second Life. Now, if we were to do this in real life, it would cost us a pile of money. And I don't think anybody is looking to spend a pile of money.
No.
Another big advantage to Second Life is you can learn by listening or learn by doing. Right now, it's a very traditional setting. Well, not totally traditional because we're sitting on campus. But this is more like a classroom where we sit and talk. Somebody asks a question, somebody answers. I think the beauty of Second Life is when we're not that. when we're practicing our English by doing other activities and using English to succeed at those things. You can see different pictures up there of some things you could do. Any idea what's happening in the top picture? Top left?
Looks like they're on a floor plan for like a house.
Yes, they're building a house and they have a plan. You can build objects here. Everything on the platform is something I built. What about on the right? Right.
I'm sorry, what was your question?
What do you see in the upper right picture?
Pictures? Like somebody taking a picture?
Yes. And that's an old-fashioned movie camera.
Oh.
You can make movies in Second Life, and they're called machinimas. And it takes a lot of time to plan and the costumes to create the sets to make a machinima. In fact, you could have a whole course where you're just making a movie. You get a lot of English practice, and you would create something fun. Which you'll have a bunch of links that you can look at, or use that many of us.
Okay, follow me. Okay, here's Iris. Iris just arrived. So Iris, come on in and sit down. You can right-click on the couch anywhere and select sit. And her sound seems good. So Iris, don't forget to push your speak button when you want to speak.
Iris, why don't you say hello to us?
Yeah, say hello.
Hello.
And push the speak button, Iris. Okay.
Okay. We can also do fun things here, like solve mysteries or play games, some of the things you've noticed. We can do dangerous things. At least they'd be dangerous to do in real life. What's at the top picture? Yeah, what do you... Oh, who touched this? Who is touching it? I've got to get the lock to work on this. Okay, no one but me is touching. And I want you to tell me what is in the top left picture.
Someone hang gliding?
Is that, yeah? It's hang gliding or parasailing, sometimes they call it. The parasailing is usually with the parachute. You can do this in Second Life. So if you do an activity like this, you got to follow directions and give directions to other people. You can also do things that are impossible in real life. You can go into the future or the past. You can go into fantasy world. You can change your shape. You see the first two people on the second row of pictures? Those are both my avatar. One decided to be fat, one decided to be thin. And the other avatars are also me. So you can change your age, your gender, your nationality. Can we do this in real life?
No.
Not in, maybe you can change your gender. Once you told me that some of you said, especially the non-native speakers, said that you feel more comfortable speaking in Second Life. You're not as tongue-tied, which is an expression meaning you don't know what to say. Your tongue doesn't seem to work. Why would it be that people are less nervous to speak in Second Life? Iris, are you or teacher?
Iris, can you hear? Don't forget to push your speak button.
I can hear.
Okay. So are you a student or a teacher?
Oh, I'm a student here.
Okay. Do you find it easier to speak to people in real life or to speak to people in Second Life?
In the Second Life.
Okay, and why? Do you know why?
Maybe people don't know who I am.
Yeah, and that's a very natural feeling. We feel embarrassed when we're learning a new language, so it helps to have a little bit of a character to hide behind. The last point is that in Second Life, your words are more important because I can't see you. So you can't explain to me what you're saying with your gestures or your facial expression. You have to speak. For example, in the picture here, one of the person isn't speaking, and we can't hear either person, but I bet we can guess at what they're feeling. Yeah, what do you think a woman who's looking at her cell phone is feeling?
What was that?
What do you think the woman who is looking at her cell phone is feeling?
I didn't catch that. I just catch feelings or something like that.
Okay. Do you see the two people on board?
Yes, I do.
Okay, one is shorter, one is taller. Do you see the shorter person?
Yes.
She is holding a cell phone. And how do you think she feels right now? Is she happy? Is she sad? How does she feel?
I think she's worried. Some of them is
Worried. Who is cutting this? Okay, she could be worried. I think when somebody is looking at their cell phone instead of at a speaker, that they are not paying attention. They're kind of bored, want to go somewhere else. And the body language is telling me that. Let's see, in this picture, we have many pictures of a man. And he feels different things. We do not have to hear him to have an idea about what he's feeling. Let's pick on somebody different. Who else I call?
And Barbara, you're breaking up a little bit, Barbara.
Really?
Mm-hmm, just a little bit.
Make sure my wires are in good. Okay, we have a picture. There are 9 pictures of this man. The top picture, how does the man feel? Yeah, he looks kind of happy. He didn't tell us I'm happy, but he looks happy. How does he feel in the second picture?
Maybe excited.
Yeah, he's more than just happy. He looks pretty excited. Maybe he just won $1 million. Iris, how does he look in the third picture? Is he still happy?
Iris, don't forget your speak button.
Iris, can you hear me? Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
I can. I think he is kind of serious.
Yeah, he's serious. And when we raise one eyebrow like that, that usually means we're kind of questioning. Like, I'm not sure I believe what you're saying.
Yeah.
So you can tell by the different pictures that there's a lot we can learn whether we hear any words. That's in real life. Also, how we stand conveys many messages, including how we use our arms. So the top person in the upper left, somebody who hasn't spoken, tell me what that person is feeling. His hands are clasped to his head.
Maybe confused?
He could be confused. Mm-hmm.
Or overwhelmed?
Or overwhelmed. Yes, either of those. Some gestures have more than one possible meaning, but we know that there's something wrong looking at the body posture. And we don't even see his face. The body posture can tell us a lot. In second line, you cannot do that. You have to use words. So every word counts. And that's why it's good for ESL students. There is some theories out there about how much of our communication is verbal and how much nonverbal. People used to say, 93% is nonverbal. And that was based on a study done by a professor at UCLA. That has now been questioned. But everybody agrees it's a huge amount of our communication that is nonverbal. So let's say 35% of our conversation relies on our words. The second, it's almost 100%. So words become very important. So in 3, I want to hear everybody's voice. So let's just go around. And recognize students and teachers can. Now, can you read the first one? Oops, who touched it again? This is the worst thing about having the PowerPoint here. My lock button isn't working. Normally I can lock it. Okay, I'm almost there. And here it is. Now I'll read the first thing that students and teachers can do. Natalie, are you with us? One of the things students and teachers can do is not to be there. Or they can. Be there. You don't have to be in the city. You don't have to be. Iris, read the second thing. Going down the list.
I know.
I don't know if you can see above Natalie's head right now. It says she's away. Does everyone see that?
Yeah.
Sometimes when you don't do a movement of any kind, it will say that over your head, which is a clear indicator to your teacher that you might be like playing with your phone or Okay, Iris, all I need you to do is read the second thing. Under be under anywhere.
We can also go anywhere.
You can go anywhere. Sarah, read the next thing.
Pay little.
Pay little. And skip Letty.
Learn by doing.
Learn by doing. Okay. Yami.
Learn by playing.
learn by playing. Aaron?
Do the dangerous.
Do the dangerous. And I don't know what is.
Mary.
Oh, do the impossible.
Do the impossible. And Yao?
With less fear.
With less fear. And finally, Shen?
And increase the value of every word that is said.
Okay. So, that's why it's sometimes valuable to be in second life. And so now, because you can't see me really, here is the one and only time that I met Shelwyn. I came to Mexico once.
Yep.
And so
Besides
let's try exploring something. You now know what the platforms look like. Let's try going down to the sandbox. Can you help us get to the sandbox by teleporting them? I don't have everybody